There's a lot of shouting going on now. I'm not sure why everyone's shouting all of a sudden. But good lord, folks. I mean, even the normal police have turned up. They're just like... I'm not sure what she's saying. The officer in the... One second, folks. Whoa. 1 second. Guy, chap. Move your kid away. It's too dangerous with this horse. Too dangerous. Good lord, thank God I told him in time. That Ormond could have easily bitten him. Scary, crazy, eh? Some of these parents, what on earth? Much as we laugh and joke sometimes, you know, when disrespectful people get bitten, nobody wants to see a little innocent kid getting bitten. Ta-da! Here's Teddy. A lot of shaking of the head by the officer over here in the high vis. Community support, by the way. She's met community support, not a full met police officer, but something met with her disapproval. Tearing her.
Look at the camera then. Thank you.
Oh, we're back in sleep mode, but look. I don't think, I mean, they didn't get bitten. The lady in green that was here, she was very close, she didn't get bitten. So I'm thinking maybe Ormond has got either that or an exception for people with a Yorkshire accent. I think that could be it, yep. It's crazy hot, isn't it? The humidity is a big problem. Because she's pulled him back into the box, notice the back feet are down. If she pulls him back up, or when he leaves in a minute to go in, you know, he's quite a big horse. I'm guessing about 17, 17.2.
We came down for choking before.
Yeah?
Absolutely soaked.
Yeah, I bet. I know. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Bro trying his luck.
Now, be nice. We've all come to see you.
It's true, he is the most famous horse in the world at this point. Right, we've got, folks, only 3 minutes actually until he's off. So we're going to have Ormond walking into the camera, effectively. Is he going to have one last bite? What do we think? I mean, I don't know what it is, but he's been particularly nippy today, actually. Last week he was pretty chilled. I don't know what's happened today. But yeah, you'll see in today's video he was nippy. I think, folks, that HCAV should have a sign made just for Ormond around his neck. Approach, you know, at your peril, or something similar.
Can you imagine your horse for the day is Ormond?
I'm thinking, to be honest, that the troopers are probably happy because it's less work. Ormond is dealing with idiots, pushing him away, biting him.
The train should have come down and cancelled, but we got an earlier one.
Yeah.
So we were actually here 35 minutes early.
Better that than late, though.
We'd have missed him.
Worked out well for you both. I haven't even been to that end in the whole hour since I arrived. I just focused on Ormond. Yeah, I've got no clue who's the other one. Yeah, he deserves it. Plus, after today, he won't be back at the earliest until Wednesday, so I thought, focus on him today. I think that's his little party trick, that going into, you know, sort of sleep mode, as I call it, and then wake up immediately when he's sensed someone who wants to bite. Even the police were not sure, they were looking, and then straight away when they realised it was Ormond, they were all smiles. It's almost like Ormond's a little private army, folks, able to deal with the tourists himself.
I said to my mum on the side of the road, it says signature. I'm sure it's signature.
Yeah, in fact, I was down that end until he came. I suddenly realised, hold on, maybe that's Ormond. I couldn't believe it because it's rare that he appears so early in the day. They normally sort of hold him back until after lunch. I mean, occasionally last week he did in the morning, but all the time before I remember him appearing either at the 12 noon shift or the 1 p.m. shift. Our last few lucky punters, folks, rolling up. Someone's got probably about 90 seconds left, I think. My money's on him getting a pat, maybe from one of the officers before he leaves. Let's see. Oh, see how quickly he woke up. Oh, there we go. She's the teacher of the group as well. Oops. Like she had the rucksack for protection.
Step all the way back. Step back. Take it backwards.
Oh, look, see the massive group. Back, everybody. Is he going to get his little pat? Oh, no, he's not. In fact, I was convinced he was going to get a little pat. Give myself back a teeny bit. See? There we are. And back as well now, right behind. In fact, this probably been the most stationary hour of filming ever, folks. I didn't go into the odd once. I just moved from the other end to this end. It's not me being lazy, but I mean, I think my decision was vindicated by what we've seen. Oh, you see, I instinctively thought he might get a touch or a little pat. I think the trooper is going to be absolutely over the moon to be riding back into the stables. Like me, very red-faced. Can't begin to imagine how high her core body temp is at this moment. Oh, the other horse just galloped out behind. Very enthusiastic. That is a bit. I'm just thinking, yeah, it's a massive horse, isn't it, the other end? Okay, folks, it's bye-bye to Ormond. But he'll be back. Hi, beautiful. Oh, he doesn't want to leave, look. He's right there. Okay, so very familiar face, hasn't been here for a while either. Good to see him back. Right, I've almost finished, and I will try and ID the other horse. The other horse is just absolutely enormous. Either it's optically making the horse larger, or it's me. Because in real ways that horse is absolutely massive. I mean, it's huge, isn't it? I wonder if it's a new one. I don't recognise it. Very unusual facial markings. Right, folks, in a second we'll head to the other end and I'll try and get you, well, I mean, at least pictures, video of the other horse. It might be a new one, I don't know. It's a gloriously massive beast of at least, I'm guessing, 18 hands. Get ready for it. Oh, there we are. Right, let's take my opportunity to back out and head along. Someone else doing the same thing. He noticed as well that the other horse is a real beauty, giant beauty. Problem is going to be actually getting through. So many people here. It's packed. Here we go. Got a space. Who's this one, guys? Absolutely massive. Is your eyesight good enough to read the number? Don't say it out loud though. Can you think it is? Okay. Let's have a little look, see if we can ID this massive. I mean, this horse, guys, is huge. I mean, look how close the trooper's plume is to hitting the top of the box. Yeah, you think it is? Ah, let's see. Yeah, it's table. Yeah. Yeah, the numbers you don't know. Yeah, it's definitely table, guys. So we've seen table before, but good lord, I mean, look how big he is. In fact, he's absolutely gigantic, isn't he?
1, 2, 3.
Table.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, they're all big horses. Kensington, Monty. He's a big softie, but my goodness me, he's massive.
Okay. Done.
Did you just get it? Or were you here before?
I just came.
Ah, they just took it on one dog.
Yeah, I know.
He was biting like crazy today.
When I went the last 10 minutes, he didn't do anything.
It's odd, isn't it? How some days he's like really biting everybody non-stop, and other days he doesn't care.
He probably saw me and they stopped waiting.
The funny thing is, there were people like posing, like a kid posing, whatever, and then other people barge into the pictures and like stand in the way, and he'd only bite the people that got in other people's pictures. It's very, very weird. He seems to know something we don't. So table.
Anyway, just came for one of the things. I have to go to hospital.
Yeah. Still crazy busy with personal life.
She went to a chemo thing. She's not feeling well, the doctor for emergency. They better wait there, so my son is here, so I'm going to go now.
Yeah. With all that you've got on your plate, you're doing really well. You're doing really well. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Okay. Wait and see. Wait and see. Whole position coming up. I'm telling you, and you deserve it.
Look, I'm always happy.
That's what I like about you. You're super optimistic despite all the setbacks.
You can't win certain things, you can't win.
Yeah.
Just do your best.
Big time.
That's it. And put your head down.
God, folks, if this horse decided to be a nipper like Ormond, he would move people's heads cleanly. I mean, just look. The lady could walk under his mouth. Even the tall guy is like, bro, look at the size of the horse. It's going to be a good week, actually, folks, especially when the Blues come back. But I mean, other than Titan, this is, I think, the second biggest horse in the Blues. I'm barely even getting into the flipping frame. He's so gigantic. Days of Hollywood here at Horseguards. I'm always going to be sad, folks, to be finishing today's video. That was just crazy with Ormond. He's still arriving in massive numbers of tourists non-stop again. We're back out of here to finish up, which is quite unusual, in the yard. Simply because I haven't actually entered the yard yet today. I think this is the first time I ever shot a video here. Oh, another bro just on the way to see his dealer. Wait. Off his head. First time that I made a video here for an hour and didn't actually once even enter the yard. How completely ridiculous is that? So much entertainment from the glorious Ormond that the yard kind of almost didn't exist for that hour. I mean, it is bit busy. Look, very close, in fact, to getting over the cobblestones. Wait, I swear we already saw her earlier at the front with the horses.
Querem tirar uma de cada lado? Dani e Ana, querem?
Brazilians.
Arreda o guarda, tem que aparecer. Arreda, aí, certinho. Vai queimar. Aí, let's go. Agora, vai lá. Vai lá. Hoje aqui, isso aí. Vai lá, vai lá.
Bro's going to walk into the arches. I just had a set. Oh, I think I just about. The trouble is I couldn't get the guy. Plastic girl just got owned. Troopers doing an absolutely top job. Brilliant to see. Absolutely amazing. Brilliant. Wow. Okay, that was a shock. Not only the police lady who was at the moment off duty, but also the trooper himself had to deal with these people here that were not paying attention, not being respectful. Damn, just as I was about to finish today's video, guys, I swear sometimes I've got a sixth sense for where the drama's going to happen. That's the only shout from the yard. The only single shout from the yard was what we just heard in an hour. It's like, what is going on there? Absolutely ridiculous. But in a good way, I would say. And there we have it, folks. I'm going to back myself out slowly. And I hope all of you have a productive Sunday. Goodness gracious, that was really, really, really unexpected at the last moment. It's funny because I did mention as I walked over that Plastic Girl was just on the line. For whatever reason, she decided to move her bag a little bit beyond the cobblestones. That guy walking in there as well. Trooper just had enough. Oh, another very, very, very familiar face. And I think a lot of you would agree, one of the finest looking troopers in the whole of the Household Cavalry is also back on duty. Yeah. With probably the best poker face. He's not like this in real life, trust me. His on-duty poker face is something else. But next time I see him off duty, I'm going to ask him how long it's going to be until we see him on the horse. It's been too long. Folks, we're at an end. I mean, I'm disappointed myself, to be quite honest with you. But it is the weekend, and as I didn't get a day off yesterday, today is a family day for me. So I bid you all a happy Sunday, ladies and gents, wherever you're watching from. That was a crazy hour, and you know what? I'm sure tomorrow will be no different. Back soon, guys. Bye for now.